Hi guys, welcome to Bokecrochet. Today I decided just to go ahead and do this video tutorial because I did some picture illustrations about this how to work the last two stitches and the first two stitches, but I thought it wasn't very clear, so I decided to go ahead and do this video tutorial to make the clarification of the pattern and the design. Okay, so without wasting much time, I'm just gonna go ahead and work on the stitches. Okay, and before I move on to the last two stitches, I decided that I should show you how the paired single crochet is worked. Okay, so you just go ahead, insert hook into the current stitch, you pull through, you pull one loop to have two loops on hook, insert hook into the next two loops, pull one loop so you can have three loops on hook, and pull through all the three loops. You repeat again, insert hook into the current stitch, pull a loop to have two loops on the hook, insert hook into the next loop, pull through the three loops. So you repeat the pattern until to the second to last stitch. Okay, and this is the second to last stitch, so you just go ahead on the second to last stitch, you do the same, but now this is where my focus is. Okay, on the last stitch. On the last stitch, as you notice, if we leave it here, we're going to lose one stitch. Okay, so we can't leave here. So, but as you can see, we have two stitches. We have one loop here. We can make one stitch here, right here, and the next stitch we have to go ahead and make it on these two loops. See these side loops right there? See those two? So that's where we're gonna get our last stitch at. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. See, you insert hook into the current stitch, you pull to have two loops on the hook, and now you insert hook into this side two loops. Okay, the edge ones. See those two right there? And some people will do one, but I do not like to do one. I rather do two. Okay, so you can see, so you can have the three loops, you pull through, and that's how you end your row. And as you notice in my patterns, I do not like to chain one at the beginning of the row, and the reason why I do not like to chain is because I think it leaves a lot of spaces at the beginning of the round, and because of that I do not like to chain. So, and that's the reason why. So I always like my work neat and tight, so when I work on the edges I don't have to start figuring out which stitch, whatever. So I know that in every place that I work on, each edge is represent only one stitch, and that's what I usually do. So okay, now working on the next row, it's a little bit tricky, but I don't chain. As you notice, all you need to do is have this working yarn, this one, this yarn to the front of your work. Okay, and the reason why we have it at the front of your work is because this yarn, when we're going to turn it to the back like that, it's going to make a lock on this stitch and splitting, and it's going to split this. See, it's going to split this space. See this space right there? it's going to split this space into two, and once it splits it into two, it will give us another space where we can insert our third, we can draw our third loop from. Okay, so let's try it. See this right there, insert your hook right there, and as you can see this working yarn, it goes across like that, and then when we pull through, see, when we pull through that loop, you see when we crossed over the yarn, it created a space right here and right here, and it split this space into two. See, as you can see, you see this yarn right here, see it's splitting this stitch into two, to the right and to the left. So now we worked onto the right side. So to get the third stitch, we're gonna work onto the left side, and then we're gonna pull, so we can have 3 loops, as you can see. We yarn over and draw through all the 3 loops. See? Okay, so let's do it again. So once you turn your work, you put your working yarn to the front or towards you, facing you, and then you go ahead, insert the hook into the 2 loops, you pull through 1 loop, and the working yarn will split the loop into 2 spaces, and those 2 spaces you will work on the right space first, then get the third loop onto the second space, so you can have your 3 loops and pull through all the 3 loops. Okay, and that's how you work your first stitch in every row. So now you work until the end. Okay, all right, so I will have the picture illustrations of this pattern on my website, Bokecrochet. You can check it out, and I will also have this included in the pattern, which is always available in Ravelry store under Bokecrochet. So, and if for the pattern updates, like the PDF pattern updates, just go ahead and stay tuned, or subscribe to my channel or to my website, so you can always get the updates when I upload a new pattern onto my Ravelry store. And you can always follow me at anywhere on any social media, Bokecrochet. And don't forget to click like, share, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye.